As a parent, you never expect to bury a child before your own funeral. But that is one of the tragedies of life. And for any father who's lost a child, whether it's an adult child, a teenager, infant, or baby, there is such deep sorrow and such emotions that cannot be quantified, they cannot be expressed. It leaves you completely numb, speechless, and your world just crashes around you. It's exactly what happened to me 20 years ago when I lost my son. And the one thing that I remember was this deep fear that I had at that time. And it was asking for help. It was asking for help because I would have to say out loud the failure that I was facing, the guilt around that failure. It's what I call PFG, protection, failure, guilt. And the thing was, you see, it was my job to protect him. It was my job to protect my family, my partner at the time, and my living kids. And for a very long time, I sat there thinking that I'd failed as a father, as a husband, as a man. And, you know, over the last 20 years, I got so busy trying to bury that shame and the guilt in my business, and I got busy in, you know, life itself. Just made sure that I was, you know, looking after the family, the business, my parents, just to stamp out the memory. And it didn't serve me well. It didn't serve me well at all, because very recently that grief resurfaced, and it resurfaced with quite a vengeance. It's made me think about my whole journey, if I can put it that way. I don't like using that word, but it made me think about how I've got to where I've got to and what are the things that I've done. And I want to share with you something that's quite personal to me, and that is that I had made a promise to my son when he had passed that I would do something in memory of him, and the promise was also to myself. And I forgot about the promise because I was so consumed in that supporter role that I forgot myself. And very recently, when the grief resurfaced, I suddenly realized actually that there was a promise that I had to keep. And one of the things that I have reflected on, and it's really come up, it's a realization more than anything else, is the fact that I have sat in the space of loss for such a long time. His loss. And it's taken me some time to actually understand that his brief time with us here on this earth is a gift. It's a gift to the work now that I'm doing and I'm in the throes of. It's given me a purpose. It's given me a reason to get up in the morning. And my whole focus is on helping other dads who have gone through child loss. And if what I've shared with you resonates, and if it's something that you can understand, then share with me below. Drop a heart or a thumbs up, or a comment, something that you're openly willing to share your own experiences and the loss of your son or daughter. One of the things that you know, that dads suffer from is the fact that they go silent. and they suffer in isolation. And it's why I'm going down this road to looking at helping fathers that have lost a child. And so, as I said, drop a comment below. And if you want to have a private chat, I'm open for that. Father to father, grieving father to father. It will be private and confidential. Just DM me. So it is a profound experience, and it's one that is not relatable to people who haven't gone through it.